Hi everyone, today I'm going to cook some stir-fry tomato with eggs. 3 tomatoes here and 3 eggs here. First I'm going to beat the eggs, crack it first. Well, some shells here, sorry. And beat it. I use the chopsticks. You can use whisk. You beat it until the 2 parts, the egg yolk and the egg white, become the even mixture. That's good enough. You do not need to foam it. That's it. I put a little bit chicken powder, 1/3 teaspoon, to enhance flavor. It's optional. Then I cut the tomato to the shape of the wedge. You do not want this hard part. I discard it. The proportion for the egg and the tomato not very precise. It's about 1 egg, 1 tomato. But sometimes the tomato is bigger or smaller, and same for egg too. So not very precise for the recipe. Now, ready to cook. Now I'm cooking stir-fried tomato with eggs. Warm 2 tablespoons any kind of cooking oil. And egg first. Do not stir it. Leave it quiet. Let it cook. Until about 50% cooked, you can try to do this, to turn, and you will break the thing. It's just fine. Now it's about formed. You just roughly use your spatula to cut it to some pieces, and then push the egg aside and the tomato in. Do some stir fry on tomato. Some salt, about teaspoon salt. Remember, I didn't put the salt in the egg, and now I put salt directly to the tomato. Why? Because egg, the texture is kind of the loose and puffy. It will take the salt before the tomato taking it. I don't want the egg eventually become too salty, so I put the salt directly to the tomato. Let the tomato get the flavor from the salt. And of course, the egg will take the flavor from the juice later. And some sugar, about 2 teaspoons of sugar. Because the tomato, it depends on the tomato, how sour, how ripe. If it's too sour, you put more sugar. If it's very ripe and very sweet tomato, you put less sugar. Then put the egg on it, on top. Cover the lid. Let it simmer for about 1 minute. Put the heat over medium and high. Then turn this upside down. Turn the tomato on the egg. I use the whole tomato, right? Remember that I didn't take the juice out. So the juice, we need some juice to the dish. Now you can tell the tomato juice soaked the egg. Egg take the flavor from the juice. It's done. See how easy it is. Normally, when we grow up in China, this is the first dish we learned because it's easy and it's good taste. Even nowadays, this is the #1 selling in the school cafeteria. Students like it. Look at this color, beautiful color. Good nutrition, very healthy food, and inexpensive. Even it's not fancy dish, but very practical. Students like it. And also, of course, #1, tastes great. It's perfect with rice, and it's very good on top of the noodles. See this juice. Also, when you dip the bread in this juice, oh, it's very, very good. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching.